Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Saturday, April 11th, 2015, around 7:10 in the morning, Billerica, Massachusetts. Nice and sunny, a little bit chilly to start off with, but we will get into the 50s. Some news to report. Boston Red Sox beat the New York Yankees by a score of 6-5 in 19 innings, went over 7 hours. Also, the Boston Celtics beat Cleveland Cavaliers by a score of 99-90. That's good. Celtics trying to solidify a playoff spot. And the Pittsburgh Penguins lost again last night. And that's good because the Bruins are still alive for the playoffs. And it's just the last day of the 2014-2015 NHL regular season. Bruins win. They need help. If the Bruins lose, they will not qualify for the playoffs. That's all and simple. And hopefully the Bruins win because I still believe in them, but it's a tough road to climb to get into the playoffs, to get a guaranteed playoff spot. Penguins will have to lose, but they're playing against the worst team in the league, Buffalo Sabres, and the Ottawa Senators playing against the Philadelphia Flyers. The Flyers have been playing a little low. Spoilers, but Ottawa's so hot. Very hot, like, leggy blondes, that, there's no way the Senators are going to lose. So, Bruins need to win, or else it's over. And that's about it on the news. My first video subject blog of the day is about mbta bus route 91 from Sullivan Square in Charlestown, Massachusetts, to Central Square in Cambridge via Washington Street and Union Square and Inman Square. Bus route 91 for the mbta bus starts off at the lower platform of Sullivan Square mbta Orange Line stop. During the nights and weekends, you board the bus on the upper bus level. And then that bus goes around and, turns, goes out of the busway, goes on briefly on Rutherford Avenue, and then takes a right, and it goes on to, Washington Street and stuff, goes underneath Route 93, right by a Dunkin' Donuts, and enters Somerville, Massachusetts. And on the left-hand side, if it's going outbound, and the right-hand side, going inbound, there's a Holiday Inn, and it goes by Cobble Hill Shopping Center, and underneath the bridge for the mbta commuter rail for the lower line, which soon's going to be Brick Bottom mbta Green Line stop for the Green Line extension. Then it goes underneath McGrath Highway, continues on Washington Street. There's a little restaurant called JJ's Variety there, and it goes by the Old Boys and Girls Club of Somerville, which closed down in 2010. I used to live in Somerville. I used to be a member of the Somerville Boys and Girls Club, and maybe a future video blog I'll tell you memories about the Somerville Boys and Girls Club. And then it goes by an old funeral parlor, which is now gone, and it continues down, goes by the post office in Union Square, makes a left-hand turn. There's a flower shop right by, and it goes onto Somerville Avenue, where you could catch three other buses, bus 85, bus 86, and bus 87. Briefly goes into Union Square, then takes a left onto Webster Avenue, and goes by St. Joe's Church. That's the church I was christening at. And then it goes on, takes a right onto Newton Street for a little bit, and then it goes a left onto Springfield Street, and then it goes into Cambridge. Then it goes onto Cambridge Street into Inman Square, takes a right. You could transfer to bus 69 that goes from Leechmere to Harvard. And then you go onto Hampshire Street, which is bus 83, and then it hops onto Prospect Avenue, continues down about a quarter of a mile until you come to Central Square in Cambridge, and that's the termination stop of this bus 91. And this bus 91 is approximately about a 15 to 20 minute bus ride. Usually it's a connection from Sullivan Square to Central Street. It goes by a lot of nice places like Union Square in Somerville, which it's getting revitalized because of the Green Line and mbta station, which will be coming in a couple of years. And I think that bus 91 is going to probably be stopping at the Green Line mbta station when it opens in 2017. Plus, there's a lot of nice places in Union Square to go to. Great restaurants, and there's a convenience store there called Midnight. When I was younger, they had a lot of professional wrestling magazines there. I used to love to go in there and stuff and read them. I didn't have the money to buy it, but I read them, and the guy would yell at me for reading something I'm not supposed to be. If I'm buying it, you have to. If you read it, you plan on buying it. And this bus, when I took these buses when I was younger, and they cost cheaper, but now it costs $160 with a Charlie card, $210 without a Charlie card. And that's about it on bus Route 91. And that's about it on this video blog for right now. And later on today, 2 more video blogs. One will be about Global Wrestling Federation, the former regional territory that lasted from 1991 through 1994, promoted in the world's famous Sportatorium, Dallas, Texas, was on ESPN for a few years. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about Wayne Gretzky, the Great One, Hockey Hall of Famer. And have a good day, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And if you're in Billerica, it's election day. Go out and vote. And it's also the Billerica Health and Wellness Fair from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Billerica Lodge of Elks on Woodbrook Road. Have a good day, everybody. Bye now.